This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome back to Star Wars, Fall of the Order. I'm your host, Corey, sitting with...
Vince playing Count Alexander SinClaire.
And this is Steven playing Cade Hollins.
Jeff playing Bishop Lifefall.
And David playing Krom Humey.
Recap, anyone?
Astrid was asleep. We woke her up. She was put in a
Fell
sedative.
back asleep.
She fell back to sleep. We took her to the infirmatory.
Infirmatory?
I thought you said infirmary.
Infirmary.
Jesus.
Found out the droid was actually an assassin droid, so we changed it to a quasi-medical droid.
It's an assassin droid that wakes people up now.
And the Count walked around trying to talk to people to do things nobody knows.
Good recap.
And something about corn.
You're
And bagels.
fired.
Why do I even bother?
I don't know.
All right, so you're all in the medical bay with Astrid, who's unconscious, and the doctor's there, and he told you that she'll be out for a few more hours.
I poke her with the stick. Wake her up.
No response.
Where'd you get that stick?
No
Where are you guys
response.
finding these?
Straight over here with the stick guy.
You guys...
Sticks here! Get your sticks here!
It's
Box scratcher?
some guards like, terrorist!
Not Ghostbusters.
No. All right, so you're all in the infirmary.
From a
Alright, so she's gonna be out, so
So clearly we are
I want to
dealing
go
with-
talk to Zhao because he was the last one seen with her.
We should
It's a
train
good
more.
idea.
We should go to that planet and get our crystals.
I heard about this terrorist organization, this planet called Daxum.
Oh.
Daxa, you didn't even get it right.
I think he did it on purpose.
Bastard.
No, Zhao is
Yeah.
a good idea.
Yeah.
Are there, like, reports on the news of this happening? Because that was a pretty big terrorist attack.
Oh, yeah.
Do we see it on the HoloNet?
Yeah.
Okay.
Terrorist attack.
The Count wouldn't
600
care.
dead.
He would actually care. How dare you?
Different planet. He's
He has stock invested in that planet.
Yeah. I have stock in that airline. God.
That's where my count.
We should go investigate that.
Can if you want
I
to.
heard they got good bagels.
Gotta kill you all. Zhao sounds like a good idea.
What's Giles'
go
mission
talk
be
to
like?
Zhao.
You got to go to that planet, Dex.
Computer, locate.
No. All right, what are you doing, Sayers?
We're going to
Go to
Zhao.
All right, you all go head down to Zhao. He's, what can I do for you, gentlemen?
Mission now.
We were wondering if there's anything you'd like us to do, good sir, because we are waiting for Astrid to wake up before giving us further instructions.
Astrid's asleep?
She was attacked.
She was attacked. She is unconscious in the infirmary, and the doctor said the powerful sedative will keep her out for a couple hours while she recovers.
Oh,
The last person she spoke to was you, good sir.
Oh,
I'm not accusing you of anything.
well, no, we just,
Could you tell us what happened between your interaction?
well, we discussed some private matters. I can't really discuss them with you, but
No,
then,
I understand.
But then she went to the kitchen to grab a snack.
The corn.
Corn.
We should investigate where this corn came from. I told you there's something wrong with the corn.
What is going on with this
Question.
corn?
Yeah.
And I may be overstepping here, but with everything that's happened last week or so, I would hope at this point you know you can trust us.
Oh, no, I fully trust you.
Did the private matter have... And I actively look around for Lawrence. Did the private matter have
You see a
anything to
shadow.
do with
No.
Lights here.
with maybe some remnants of a certain students of a certain teacher here?
Well, we did discuss that matter, but from our best guess, there are no more Sith students here. However, based on them sending out...
Good sir,
Yes, Count.
he just triggered a memory. I did roll. I actually rolled at a 6 to see if I would get... I said hi, and
Hey.
Serenity is missing. She was a suspect of mine. She had placed a listening device in my quarters, and she was working with VCOM very closely.
Really?
Yes.
He writes something down on some paper.
I'll look to see what he writes. I literally walk over and look.
That is something the count would do.
The cat is very nosy.
No, he well, first he's like, excuse me, but you do see that he writes Serenity suspect.
Possible.
Whatever
ally.
happened
That's
to
it. It's just he just jotted down Serenity suspect count suspects.
also whatever happened to Ismay? Refresh my memory.
Wasn't she the one that died?
Ismay Kronorok, he was one of the original three
Oh,
besides
no, it
Lawrence
was a
that
girl
was
that
also
died.
accused.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Kiffy.
Isma.
If he died.
That was
Isma's
your
a
girl.
dude.
I was
Yeah.
saying Isma. I think
He was the
Isma
one that with the
remembers
bad
me.
attitude in the bug cave, wasn't he?
Oh, you're talking about that girl that got.
Yes, he is. The one who you showed up.
Yeah. Hate that guy.
The better bounty hunter.
Whatever happened to him?
I don't know. He probably got himself killed.
No, he's still here.
He's like walking. Hey
No.
guys.
He's listening.
Maybe also have somebody keep an eye on him, but Serenity seems to be.
He's extremely bitter because he sucks at bounty hunting.
All right, he writes something down, which I guess the count looks at as like Isma suspect.
The count's right there, so.
But until Astrid wakes up, is there anything in
You
the
misspelled
meantime?
Is it ISMI?
that? That's an IS. No. The M's right there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
corrects it.
There you go, sir. Good job.
Looks at you kind of funny, but then he says, actually, there's someone in town has been having a little trouble with their crops. They think there's a bug or something eating them.
I would go ahead and destroy that one cave, the one with all the bugs in it.
Nope, they're not coming. They don't come back.
They're not there anymore.
No, I'm talking about for the receptionist. What's his name? Harleth.
That's the one.
Oh no, we don't want to destroy that case. That could be useful.
What about
Okay.
Harleth?
You're not already aware of it?
Aware of what?
Harleth is a Sith.
What? He doesn't write anything down. He's looking at you. What?
That's SITH.
How? I thought we made all this aware of you during. Every time he goes to the cave, he gets his memories back, but he stays there in some meditative trance. He threw me into a wall.
No one told me this.
Oh.
Communication sucks on this planet.
Sorry, we were
Lots
too.
of secrets here.
He's looking through his notes.
Sorry, we were too busy killing Sith.
Honestly, this is something probably
tell
I
you.
didn't know either because I wasn't paying attention.
You were busy taking a
No,
dump.
you were not a part of that.
You're getting training.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I was.
So no, he looks through his papers. And he's like, I didn't get a report on that. Now all my stuff just says Harless is just a harmless old man.
Until he goes
Outside
into
the
a
cave.
What do you mean?
Whatever's there, he's like programmed. He's a harmless old man here in the academy. He goes into that cave. He starts meditating.
Don't let him go to the
180. Suddenly, he is dangerous when he's in there.
This is very bad.
There's something special about that cave that
That's-
someone should look into.
That's
I
spelled
will have my
CAVE.
soldiers look into it right away, or I'll have B soldiers look into it right away. But what's more concerning is why didn't I hear about this?
That's what we're
'Cause we
asking, because I thought
told
we
you.
reported all this to the troops and everything. Because it's been, what, a day or two after all this?
Yeah,
Did we
3
report
days.
this to the troops?
Yeah, you guys didn't hold anything back.
Yeah.
You were all interrogated.
So some of the
Okay.
troops weren't sending the info all the way up the chain?
Oh, that's very bad.
Uh-oh.
So he looks through his notes again.
Maybe you shouldn't send your troops to investigate it.
And also, how did those troops get into the Jedi? Or there was troops guarding the Jedi quarters where Astrid was attacked.
Yeah, and they said no one else was in
And
there.
some of them attacked Nika and them outside. I thought we took care of it then and there, but
Well, I definitely didn't hear about this.
Oh yeah, by the way, some of the troops were bad and attacked us.
What do you mean bad?
you didn't hear about the mortality?
No. Oh, this is not good. Not good. He's looking through his notes. He's very disturbed.
Have a seat. We have a lot to discuss.
And yeah, relay everything of
Okay, so
The
yeah,
whole
you tell
Sith combat.
you tell him everything that happens.
And I kind of nudged the count.
What?
Count's off thinking something else.
So, what can I do?
Krom, you're talking to, kind of filling in Jal. Something seems a little off that he's not aware of this. Can you maybe sense if he's genuinely shocked or maybe he's pretending to be shocked?
I could do that.
Trust is becoming a rare commodity on this planet.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
It's almost like you're at a Sith planet. Jeez.
Crazy, right?
Right? I'm going to roll my dice to see here, and we got 10, 15, 19, 21, 22, 23, 20... I said 23, right? 26.
You sense that he is flabbergasted.
Genuinely
He's not lying.
shocked.
He is shocked.
I don't sense him lying. I mean,
Then he's probably also targeted himself.
did I sense anything odd in that shockness? Maybe like something's blocking or...
No. He is genuinely shocked and a little on edge now.
He's a little on edge. We should scare him a little.
No! Help him!
Bad count.
And so you finish filling him in, and he's like, "This is bad. This means there are Sith in the Republic soldiers."
That's old hat.
So about this mission.
Find the Sith and the Republic soldiers.
Your new mission is to find the
There were
Sith.
some bugs in the crops, right?
Screw that. Find the Sith.
All right,
The Republic will reward you handsomely for every Sith you find.
All right, new troops may be actually safer. Who here was stationed before you got here?
Well, before I got here, there were no troops. And remember, they all came on that one ship for maneuvers.
Anyone here have any special contact with the Jedi? And I'd use the quotation marks here.
Not that I know.
No joint maneuvers, nothing like that.
They always do joint maneuvers. They've done it for years
With the Jedi here.
with the Jedi here.
You just blow his mind.
Are there
No, I'm
still-
just, there's like any of them could possibly be it now.
Aren't there still Jedi students out doing some sort of survival training?
Yes.
Whatever happened to them?
They're still out there. That's why we're bringing
but-
in Jedis to go hunt them down.
Because a lot of them are probably Sith.
Yes,
Because they're the upper level students mostly.
yes, they're the higher level students. We believe that they are, in fact, Sith.
All right, how much firepower would it take to blow up this planet?
More than you can muster.
I don't
That
know,
star
something
doesn't
about-
exist yet.
About something about the size of a moon. You okay, Count?
The Count's thinking. There's steam coming out of his mouth. The Count is going to get up and leave.
Of course.
Restroom, it happens to him all the time.
No, good sir. I'm not going to the restroom. I thought of something I wanted to follow up on. Continue with your jibber jabbering.
Do you want some assistance?
Actually, he probably could help.
All right.
So you take him and leave.
Yes.
You take me?
Oh, God. Stop that, Vince.
Let's head to the library, good sir.
Well, if you want the library, you got the wrong guy. You want that point to Cade. You want that
No,
guy.
no. Just come with me.
He doesn't want to go
All
to
right.
Tushu with him.
All right, so you two leave, go to the library. Is there anything else you want to ask or discuss before we go to these two?
We need to
I mean, he wouldn't know of any way to, like, weed out the Sith at all.
Usually you set a trap and, you trigger someone or you try to meet with someone in secret. I'm not a spy. I don't know.
He would know interrogation or interviews.
It's like I can arrange it so you can interview every troop here.
You want to kick the ass of every troop here and make them all your friends?
That wouldn't tell me who's Sith, though.
True.
I could do it, though.
Do we
It'd
keep our
help.
comms on as we leave?
It'd be fun.
If you want to interview, we can start immediately.
I'm not an interrogator. I'm a farmer.
You know who is an interrogator?
I'm more of a hunter than an interrogator. You point me in a direction of someone.
Well, I'd point you in the direction of Sith.
Sith.
He doesn't know what
All
to do. He is like
All right.
this. He
Yeah.
is a little bit scared. This is a little out of his pay grade.
All right, we get everybody mustered. How many troops are there actually on this planet or in this
I
town?
wrote this down.
7.
No, there were about 40 troops.
40.
40, except I think 7 of them are dead
There he
now.
is.
So 33.
One troop.
33 more troops on the planet currently, and more are on their way.
Okay.
There's one.
That'll be all for now. We'll contact you if we want to set up those
Well,
interviews.
here's my number. If you need to contact me by com or whatever,
Code
Okay.
link.
he gives it to you.
All
You
right.
have his personal line, him directly. Okay, over to these two.
What time of day is it? You said it was evening?
It's evening, not quite dinner time yet.
So we need to wait like a little bit more. Like you said, it's not quite dinner yet?
Well, it's like, remember you guys are going to meet with Astrid before dinner?
You said it was like 5 when we found her.
Yeah. And dinner's like at 6.
So we're going to wait around until about 7.
Okay.
Okay.
We would have
It
looked
might-
for you guys an hour later when we're
Yeah.
actively dealing with.
I thought you
Sith.
guys were doing interview crap.
No, we
I
pretty
think-
much decided we suck
Actually,
at that.
no. I got an idea, though. I do want to get them all together. I'm going to fight them all. Make them my buds. And I still have that red lightsaber. So we can kind of set a trap of pull out the red lightsaber,
Oh, no!
tell them to do something. If they freak out, all right, you're good. If they don't, well, you're a Sith. Then you get lightsabered.
But what if
How
they're
does this-
faking their freak out?
And then all 33 just attack you at once because they think you're a
Yeah,
Sith.
not all of them at one
Well,
time.
Ja will tell you that he can have you meet with one at a time, but
Yeah.
you can't meet with groups because he's just going to pull them off their duty and have you
Do
talk
each-
to them.
Are there any squad leaders in charge of this? Like, what is it, like a 7-man, 10-man per?
Yeah, they're squad leaders.
Maybe those are the ones we should probably looking into. Maybe they know their Ben better than we do. These are clone troopers, right?
Most of them. There's a few that aren't, but most of them are.
Defective clone troopers.
Sad is it's a lot easier in talking to 4 men versus 33. The count would be very helpful in this, but he's not answering his comms.
The issue is they're not all going to be... With the group that attacked Nika, one was bad.
And he
The other 3
wasn't the
were good.
commander. He was just a regular dude.
Yeah, so we have to interview everyone. So,
It's a lot of
cut there.
interviews.
All right, so you guys are going to start your interviews.
Thank you, Assistant
Yeah.
Director.
You
And
all-
cut.
And scene.
Okay,
This is
so
like
you
my
guys
weakest
managed to wait
skill.
it's 7:30 now.
So, listen to me here. This is the plan. When VCon always did his training sessions with me, it always was after dinner in the early evening. Now, I'm thinking...
VCon did training sessions with you?
Yeah, he did.
He never told anybody, so
Actually, these guys kind of knew, so... You were the only one that was busy in your...
no, they suspected something was up, but nobody ever actually knew.
And nobody questioned it either, so...
He
questioned
tried
that. Go
to,
to
but he
bathroom all the
failed.
time.
Yeah, you said something about, losing a book.
Yeah,
or
you lost
going
the
to
book. You had to go
bathroom
take a
or-
dump. I mean,
You did everything you could, and my perception skills were, I believe the sky was green and grass is blue.
Well, that's on you.
all right. So yes, count.
Yeah.
can
So,
back that up.
yeah, he was
Should
trying
say
to manipulate me in his office. Shut
He
up,
was
Jeff.
trying to manipulate you in your
He
office.
took advantage of the count in his office. Okay.
Yeah, he
Did he
did.
touch you in a bad way?
Yes, I will show you on the doll later on, sir. Anyway, they usually do their dirty deeds, so to speak, in the evening. So what I wanted to do was actually do a receptive telepathy perception type roll to see if I sense some meditation of tapping into the dark force, which I might be able to feel.
High enough roll. Yeah.
Yeah. And I wanted him to kind of...
Go on.
Say it, Vince.
I wanted him to assist.
Okay.
That's all.
Yeah. Go for it.
All right, so we need to roll.
So do I need to touch you?
No.
Wow. Okay.
So you just didn't want the group to know you were in touch with the dark side.
No, actually, I didn't. I thought everybody knew, to be honest.
You kept hiding it, and you did it pretty well.
Oh, well.
I tried to follow up on it, but
Failed.
How am I assisting you?
Use your ability to sense things.
Do I?
You have sense.
I have 3 in sense. Yes.
Just roll sense.
Just roll sense. Okay.
Yeah, sense plus perception. Why not?
Plus search.
Plus perception.
Search.
What about search?
Perception.
All right. I'm just trying to get an extra D in there.
Ew.
28.
Okay.
Ah. Oh, wait.
21.
30. I forgot to roll one die.
Okay, so you both get high enough that you can sense that there is evil at this facility.
Right, we were trying to narrow down where in the facility, kind of an area.
It's like you can tell it's in the top floor and on the bottom floor. You got high enough. You can tell the same
Twice
thing.
you've rolled a 6.
You don't have like a specific person, but you know there are bad thoughts up above and there are bad thoughts on the bottom floor.
Can we use the computer to tell us who is on those floors? Not like, hey, computer, who's there? Like,
Computer who's on the top.
well, whose quarters are up there? Because obviously there are quarters up there.
The quarters are the students' quarters,
Students'
the top
quarters.
floor.
So there's a student there. That's where
There's-
the energy's radiating
There's
from.
students and there's soldiers on the floor. Remember, soldiers are on every floor.
Where's Nika?
And on the bottom floor, there's Harleth, there's soldiers,
Well, obviously Harless is probably the floor's guy,
Yeah.
but that could be a throw off.
and
We'll come back
there's-
to that later.
and there's also Zhao.
Cal,
No, I was inside his. Never mind.
You were inside him?
Inside of him?
Oh yeah.
remember, they do naughty things in the evening.
However, you do feel that there is at the top floor somebody is focusing on that.
Is meditating.
Yes, that darkness.
We'll head there right now.
All right.
Why don't we call the other guys?
Oh yeah, sure.
Okay, before that,
He's not too fond of his limbs. Have you noticed?
Yeah, I know.
before that, you guys are doing your interviews. We're gonna have a few of them first.
Oh God.
What do you do?
We have to wait like an hour and a half. Cause
He calls. Yeah, it's like you're gonna do a bunch of them. So he calls in a soldier for each of you. He puts you guys in, just you and a soldier in a room.
Do you know why you're here?
No, sir. Sorry.
How long have you been on this planet?
3 days. However long they've actually been here.
I check the information I have on this guy. 3 days, huh? Matches.
It checks out.
well, that was it for the.
Have you seen?
There's the interview. Have a nice day.
You passed this interview.
So, is there any have you noticed in your time here any cliques, any groups that seem to be a little more inclusive amongst your peers?
No, sir. I'm gonna stop talking like that.
I would recommend it.
No, sir. We don't. We are a fully ready combat team. We are united. He gives you the spiel about being a soldier. You know.
And what would you do if one of your fellow troops just shot you in the back?
I would shoot him back without hesitation.
You wouldn't be surprised by it happening or anything like that?
Oh, I'd be very surprised, but shoot first, ask questions later. That's our
Is it-
policy.
Has anything like that ever happened before?
No, sir. No, I'm assuming you're asking. This is like for multiple people.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm terrible with interviews. I don't know.
Wouldn't him calling them saying we may have found a lead where a dark side person is interrupt
yeah.
this meeting?
This is while we were waiting.
I was gonna say while you guys were waiting, a few interviews went on, and
okay.
then yeah. I'm just trying to assume that they just weren't, go to lunch and be like, well, where's the count? Screw them. Let's not look for them.
That's what they normally do.
Yeah.
But no, I have a few interviews, so just tell me how your general interview goes.
Ask them how long they've been here. Confirm whether or not they.
Well, no,
have
we're
been
gonna do one and act that as like for all of them.
Oh, so they've all been here for exactly 3 days?
Yes, they all arrived on the ship. They all
Yeah,
give the
they've
same
all been
answer
the
so
same.
far, but keep going with your interview. We're gonna do this one.
Where were you
I like
stationed?
truth
prior to-
serum thing. Whip up truth serum.
I think that'd probably be the best.
Because we're terrible with interviews.
I'm not
Weren't you gonna use your red blade?
Yeah, but then, then there's one guy it's gonna get out. If I start using that on people and they're good, they're like, oh yeah, there's a guy whipping out a red blade over there.
Here, drink this drink. Tell me if it tastes like chloroform. Do you?
Screw it.
No,
I guess
I'll see. I'll get
Serum.
Zhao's permission. We'll create the serum.
You have permission. You can inject them,
Yeah, go
but
ahead, drug my guys. I don't care.
they're not his guys, though.
All right. This should help. This will hopefully weed out some of the negativity and stuff. I'm just kind of letting him know, without telling the truth, that this is.
I'll
supposed
tell you
to
right
help
now, they
everybody.
all reject you injecting them with something.
This is an order from your commander. It's really not, unless you disobey. Trust me, when I had to go
Then
get
I'm
my
gonna do
penicillin
it.
shot, I didn't get to say no.
You say it's an order, they will stick out their arm, let you inject them.
Ha, it was
And if they
poison.
don't, they know the Krom.
Only a few know the
26 to batch up or to create a truth serum.
Yeah,
batch
you
for him.
got it. That's fine.
All right. Wait a little minute for it to kick in. This isn't going to
Wait a
hurt them,
minute.
but they're going to be a lot more susceptible to answering things.
Yeah.
What are your feelings on the Jedi?
Kind of stops for a second. He thinks they're not bad. Kind of pussies, but
What are your feelings on the Sith?
bastards. Killed my daughter, or something.
So you're
He's
a clone.
a clone.
Yes, he is. Let's just say your serum's not 100%.
He's a Sith. Kill him.
Were you loyal to anyone on this planet?
My Commander JB34, whatever the clone name is.
JB.
Oh, shut up.
Did he also arrive with you a few days ago?
Yes, we all came on the ship.
So nobody else on this planet was here prior.
No, sir.
Who sets up the joint maneuvers? Who's that set up by?
Oh, that's set up outside us. That's set up by, I don't know their name, actually. They call the commander.
And has every single one of you been up here at one point or another during the 3 days? Or
No,
something?
we are, every time they do maneuvers, we switch groups.
Which groups have been up here?
Well, that would be division, he lists a bunch of different divisions who've been up here.
Which is a total of like maybe 10, 15 people out of the 32 or...
Oh, no, it's the entire, everybody does maneuvers in the group at once. And I think there's been 16 groups, about 40 people each group.
Has anybody in those groups had association with Veloth? Or, yeah, I'm going to list off this known Sith, sorry.
No. Nobody knows that name. Okay, so we're going to skip ahead a little bit. All right.
Yeah, I don't know which questions to ask. We're
No,
not the count.
And then, how do you feel about this? And I flip open my red blade. There we go.
Okay, so on, let's say your 7th or 8th interview, you flip open your red blade. The guy immediately bows and says, "My life for yours, master."
Well, that's a hell of a programmed response.
He is hand over his heart, his head is down.
You have passed.
Thank you, master.
Go bring the others.
Which others, masters?
Those who are loyal.
I only know of 2 more, but I will bring them.
I nod my head at him.
As he leaves, you get the call from the Count saying,
No, from him.
or from him saying, "Hey, we think we found some Sith."
Hey, so did we. Yay.
We're going to need to meet you at the top level before we find this person.
We'll just block the stairway so nobody gets out, but we got 3 guys, 3 potential Sith dudes. Should we just hunt this guy down, see who he's meeting up with?
Well, this guy is actively using the dark side.
We have the
Okay.
person's name, right?
Yeah, we know who it is.
Just tell Zhao.
I'm gonna
Yeah, we'll
report
tell Zhao to follow this guy, see who he meets up with.
and arrest those people with him.
Not yet.
Do you not arrest them?
He knows of 2. Those 2 might know more. So we don't want to arrest them yet until we can get all of them at once.
All right, let's do it that way. Just tell Zhao to keep an eye on those 2. Tell them that we got called away by an important meeting.
Yeah.
That way the guy's not suspicious of us.
Tell him you told Zhao. What did you tell him exactly?
Follow this one.
Yeah.
He's heading towards 2 other believed Sith, at least loyalists. Keep an eye on him. Don't reveal that you're onto him yet.
I'm not a spy.
Don't talk to him then. Just assign men to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
And then we find
I know
Zhao was dead.
Yeah.
Well,
Zhao's gonna die.
It's like he can't trust anyone, and you just told him to trust some people to follow this guy.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
That's why
Just
I
stay
had you
out.
guys interview him.
Yeah.
all right. We don't have a lot of
Don't worry
time. We
about
have
it.
an
He's gonna be
active dark
He's
side
gonna be
user,
coming
so-
back.
No, don't tell him that.
Just tell Zhao to whenever our last interviewee comes back, tell him we got pulled away. We'll meet with him later tonight.
Okay.
That works. That's what I thought we were originally going to do.
Okay. So Giles says, "All right, I'll let you know when he's back."
We head upstairs.
All right, you all are on the top floor.
We go to where we were sensing where the dark side was coming from.
It's from one of the students' rooms.
Whose room is it?
It is. Let me get the name.
Oh, yeah,
Nika.
didn't think about that. Yes, Nika. Nika Hi.
Hey guys, I found a new power.
Hey guys, I was taking a.
Remember those red lightsabers I found? They came with a prize.
Well, it's actually Serenity's room.
There's windows here that you can jump out of, right?
Well, we're on the top floor, so she might hurt herself. Unless
She's
she
got
has
any
that
Jedi training. She can handle it. Jedi can.
Whose rooms are next door to hers?
Hers? I never decided.
Yeah, Jedi can actually fall from pretty good
Oh, wait, no.
distances.
Unless they
Oh,
they have to have that ability to leap.
Let's say Isma and Kevin's. You've never met Kevin.
Kevin?
Yes.
Kevin the Sith.
Kevin!
His name is Kevin Fordyce.
Are they in the rooms?
No. The rooms next to hers are empty.
Let's go in one of those so we can get in the room through the window.
She's not in her room either? I thought there was someone in her room.
Oh, God.
Well, she might be, but
There's
Last
somebody
time-
in Serenity's room, yes.
I just got
So
a
you
total...
guys are going in the side rooms?
yeah, that way if she's going out the window,
How's that going to help?
I mean,
If she's going out the window, she's going to probably go down, right?
well, then we can follow.
You have a jetpack, right?
Exactly.
So you
that's
just
true.
go downstairs and wait. If anything
Yeah,
happens...
you can go outside the back of the building, wait by the window with a gun. She jumps out. Got her.
basically. And we'll call you up and jetpack your way up to her window.
Yeah, that'll work.
Pincer.
All right, so yeah, he's going to go outside.
God, I just had a Jeff thought.
Okay.
What if the dark side energy that we're sensing is we break down the door, she's just with her boyfriend, and they're doing the dark side stuff? This will
That's
be
not
really
dark
awkward.
side.
Depends on what they're doing.
It happens in the evening.
Okay.
Right in
okay.
the... Never mind.
All right. So,
Should we knock?
okay, so you
Why
just
not?
hover outside the window.
No, he goes on the ground and waits.
Okay.
Yeah.
It would just assume that.
Actually, you know what? You should hide by a tree or a bush so in case she jumps out the window, she doesn't see you. And then when she's jumping down, you can surprise her.
And again, if we need you, you just rock it up to us.
Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. I'll kind of duck behind
So you're
Behind a bush.
kind of behind a bush on the ground.
a giant jetpack.
Yeah.
I don't want to give her a chance to prep.
Metal
so
bush.
1, 2, 3, barge in.
No, just knock on the door. She's not expecting you.
Yeah, she doesn't know we're here for that reason. I knock on the door. Is that... I didn't push the bell. I just knocked on the door.
A lightsaber bursts through the door and cuts your other arm off.
No response.
Not again. Do we still censor in the room?
Yes.
I knock again. I say, "Hello. You did not come down to supper. We were very concerned about your
Lack of core.
Perception
lack of
roll.
corn eating. Yeah. What is it? The nutrition. Your lack of nutrition.
No response.
Oh, you
I opened the door.
Can I
Alright.
hack the doors? Just open it?
Was
It-
it
wood?
Is
it's
it
not
locked?
locked.
We open the door and go in.
All right. Roll your perception.
Alrighty.
Am I adding sense?
Nah. Yeah, why not?
You are?
Am I adding search?
No.
Are you adding con, gambling, hide, sneak, brawling, climbing, lifting, stamina?
Yeah.
What you got?
13.
All right. Well, Vince is. I was gonna say Vince is adding up enough. I'm pretty sure he.
24.
28.
Okay, you two can tell somebody's hiding under the bed.
Really? Serenity? We can see your feet.
You
whoever's-
can't tell that.
No, you can't.
I can't see, really,
No.
It's actually a good hiding job.
under a bed.
Blankets. Okay, who knows?
I say, we know you're under the bed. I would suggest you come out now.
There's no response.
I'm not hiding underneath the bed.
Okay.
I go near the door, close it,
Okay. Well,
Do the
lock it.
clap, clap.
you actually all three of you just roll your perception once more.
Just perception?
Just perception, because something just happened.
16.
11.
17.
All right, you are all blinded. There is a flash. You can't tell where it came from, but you cannot see.
Okay, that's fine.
Krom, up here now.
Well, actually, he probably saw the flash of light too.
He did not see a flash of light.
Oh, all right.
Well, he definitely heard the comm.
Yeah, he heard the comm.
That was my jetpack going off, by the way.
Well, how was that again? It's awesome.
All right, so you hop up there. I guess there's not really a jetpack skill per se.
No, he can just.
Yeah, you can just jet. All right.
There's no need to fear. Under Humey is here.
All right, so as you go up to the window, you can see someone running out the door.
No, I was in front of the door.
Oh,
I
you see
locked
someone
it.
shoving.
I
I was about to say,
locked
you got
the
3
door.
grown men in that door.
Yeah, I locked the door. You heard me all.
Yeah, no. You see someone attempting to unlock the door and make their way past
I would punch them
the fence.
Yeah.
All right, if you get
with
a
my
chance.
robotic hand.
You gonna,
About that. Okay, no,
you gonna
go.
robo
go.
fist him.
While that's while
It's
he's
not a robotic hand.
Oh no, it is a robotic hand. Punch.
Oh.
If you're gonna punch, punch.
Robo fist him.
Programmed to not attack humans. Though.
No. He can attack whomever he wants.
It owns the 3 laws.
5.
You got a 5.
Yes.
while this is happening, I would actually like to use my own accelerated healing to recover my sight really fast.
Roll.
Ooh.
I'm gonna be going through the window.
And you're going through the window.
That's
Okay.
14.
Oh wow, that actually works. You're starting to recover your vision, but next turn. Your turn was you're jetpacking up and getting there. You're at the window. You see that. You see Vince swing and miss and hit the door. The door shatters into a million pieces.
Sweet.
Your arm's a little glitchy. You can't control the Oh, whenever you hit with your arm, you're going to add 10d to the damage.
What's a lightsaber?
Jesus.
but only when you're using your mechanical arm. It's a little out of whack.
So
and you
who-
can tell it's a little
His
out of
arm
whack
is
after
more
that
powerful than a
swing.
lightsaber.
I know.
Who wants a new arm?
Flick with my pinky.
But it's like stun damage, though. It's the blunt
Stun damage is still good. I mean,
Yeah,
knock
yeah.
somebody out.
Oh, yeah.
Shatter a
So
skull.
she's got to shove me out of the way to get past me then. The door may be broken,
She
but
has
she's
to
got to
shove
shove.
all 3 of us. We're all right there by the doorway.
Actually, they make a dive over vents. This is a really good acrobatics roll.
How? I mean, there's not enough room.
There's just enough,
Oh, all right.
She's very tiny and nimble.
but they dive over and start going down the hall. You
So-
see the dive over, and they're still in the hallway. You can't quite see who it is, though.
Tell Vince to duck.
I duck.
So
Vince ducks.
Go right over him.
Wait, who's Vince?
The count.
So you just plow through the window and just...
Yeah.
Of course he does.
Okay, so you're going to have to roll on this one.
Jetpack skill.
Yeah,
I think that's under mechanical.
yeah.
That's it. It's dexterity.
He has his own thing.
Jetpack?
Because I mean, yeah, and that it's me piloting my jetpack.
Yeah, but you're talking
I
about
was-
piloting.
It would be a
It's
mechanical...
not really piloting though.
It'd be like repulsor lift operation. Because it's a mechanical thing you're using, so it'd be your mechanical skill.
I feel like it's one with me.
Like my lightsaber.
I never take it off.
If you have repulsor lift operation or starship piloting, use
I
that.
have nothing in mechanical.
Oh, okay.
You would think he would.
8.
All right, so you burst through the window and you make it to the hallway, but you don't manage to... Were you trying to grab them or anything? What were you
I
trying
mean,
to do?
if I could grab them, I would. My main goal is just keep an eye on them to where I can then
You
just
made
catch
it.
up
You
to
made it into the hallway and you see them running down.
All right. Then I mean, if I can continue down, I will.
Next turn,
Otherwise, yeah.
I have sight. I can.
You
run
are
after
back.
Her. Go farm boy. I'm full tilt running after her.
Are you going to try to like catch up? Because you can catch up.
Yeah, I'll catch up, and I have the lightsaber on my back, but we still also have those practice sabers, right?
Yeah.
Throw it right at her legs. Trip her.
You can actually catch up.
Oh,
He said that.
catch up and
Tackle.
tackle her down.
Okay, well, as you get closer, you can tell it's not a girl. You
Oh.
actually recognize Prelian,
Prelian?
someone you've seen like once or twice before, but never really got to know. Yes, Prelian.
Okay, I'll try and tackle him down. Is that just
It's like
brawling?
Yeah.
6, 10, 11, 12, 13.
you actually, Prelian manages to break free. You get a good hold, but kind of breaks.
Slow him down any?
Yeah, it slowed him down.
You're close enough, still, Krom.
But Vince,
I'm still blinded.
You're still blinded. You're still blinded. One more turn, you guys will be blinded. All right. So now it's Prelion's turn. Prelion will actually wrote skills down here.
We need to
nope.
invest in sunglasses.
Prelion will run. So Prelion's just running.
Since he's within arm's reach, can
Krom?
I reach for him? Or no.
Krom's turn.
Would I be able to reach him on foot?
He's slowed him down.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll just catch up and tackle him.
Rolling.
$11.
You miss. You just aren't able to grab Prelion. All right, Steven.
Grab that boy.
Same thing, but I'm also going to be screaming out, "Stop him!" while doing
There's
that.
got to be some guards.
Yeah. So I'm screaming out, "Sith student there!" while running after him, and I'll try to,
Sith student there.
as opposed to tackling him down, I will swipe at his legs this time. Hopefully, maybe his Achilles or something.
Lightsaber.
You do have a
Lightsaber
green-
would work.
You do have a green lightsaber, don't
Yeah, you do a
would
lightsaber.
work.
Yeah.
Might cause some other issues, but yeah.
And he is a Sith, so it's not like you can get a dark side point if you're taking the legs out.
No, the goody two shoe me is going to use the practice saber and still
Remember,
try
you
to
have
take
to
him down
announce that you're attacking.
to.
I am attacking you.
I think it's implied. So, can you see, buddy?
Who said that?
Guess not.
23 to hit.
Oh wow, you hit. Roll damage.
God dang practice saber.
Well, add your strength then.
I know it is, so it's actually not too bad. Three. 19 to hit, or 19 damage.
Oh wow.
I'm actually strong.
You do a really good blow. You hear a loud crack as your stick hits the leg, and you hear Prelion go, "Ah!" and he falls down to the ground.
Stab him. Oh, I'm sorry, wrong game.
Quick cursory glance. Is it still my turn?
No.
Okay, then I'm.
You
that was
two
my
have
turn.
come back. You can see again. Your vision clears.
I can see clear.
You guys probably heard our voices down the hall.
Yes, you heard that.
Hollywood.
Did you capture it?
Oh, I just broke his leg.
Technically still in combat because he's still conscious, so.
But he's a one-legged man.
Nothing I can really do.
Okay.
I start running down there with my practice sword.
I searched the room, but you can do that later
Yeah,
on.
yeah, okay. So, all right, so you come out, you basically make it to where he is, but you can't do anything there. All right, but you guys got to roll perception one more time. You three. Oh. So, yeah, you're probably not going to be affected by this.
16.
16,
15.
15,
11.
11. Okay, so nothing happens. Good job, guys. You see him kind of focus on you, and that's it. And then it's your turn.
Punch him in the face.
Go for it.
Just beating down with the sticks. Just
14.
Oh, God. Okay, so yeah, he's unconscious.
Yeah.
You just give him a good hit to the jaw, he's out.
Make sure, like I was going to say, he has no weapons on him.
He does not.
No daggers, no knives.
No nothing. No weapons.
does he have any dad pads or
No,
credits?
nothing.
Credits.
Credits. No, he
Give me
has
your lunch money.
he has Jedi robes and literally nothing else on him.
Quick, take the ropes.
I'm going to check to see how badly damaged. Is there a bone jutting out of where I hit his leg?
Oh yeah.
I'm going to
It's badly fractured. You got a really good hit off.
I'm going to do my best to stabilize his leg.
Yeah, I rolled his strength to resist. He got a 2. So you hurt him deftly.
Quick, droidy. Use your stimulator.
27 just to make
You have
sure.
stabilized him. He is stabilized. All right, Vince, you're searching.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Search.
Okay, well, I need to get an extra die. So
keep stealing behind.
Just a regular search?
Regular search.
All right.
Ain't nothing special.
I'm spending extra time on this search since they were doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I did do a pretty good search. Let's see. 18, 19, 20, 23.
23. Okay, so yeah, you did do a good search. And you find, okay, on the underside of the bed, you actually find that strange Sith symbol. You know, the one you saw on the Harless book?
Yes.
You find that.
In the shape of the body. Right?
No. You just find that symbol there.
That's it?
You also find some meditation candles that have the symbols on them.
Okay.
You can feel something coming from the candles. They feel off.
It's called light.
But that is all you find in
No
this room.
journals, no writings.
No journals, no writings. The writing you found was that symbol underside the bed. And back to you guys.
Count, you all right?
Yes, I was just resting.
I put my saber away.
You put it away.
I put it away.
That's a two-away mode. All right.
Sorry, Bishop is not here right now.
I set my saber to airplane mode.
All right. Your saber is away.
So
You have an unconscious.
Did you catch
yeah.
him?
Yes, we caught him.
Well, I should say her because I wouldn't know. Did you catch her?
No, we caught him. Was there anybody else in the room? Are you, again, you're fine, right?
Yes, I was just sitting down because I was blinded pretty badly by that, whatever that was. I did find some symbols under the bed. Remember Harless, I can't say it in this accent, Harless book.
man, your accent changed their account.
Shut up, good.
Book.
Shut up, good sir. Lawrence, what are you doing here?
I get around.
Was he in the closet listening? God damn it.
You see him standing down the hall with his hand to his ear.
Quick question. How, in, real Jedi could probably secure it, but
Oh, he's got the fingers crossed.
Yeah, he's got his fingers up. It's out of character.
how would we secure a Force user?
You guys don't have the ability.
No, we don't have the ability to do that. Knocking him out. That's how we secure
I
him.
believe you secured him pretty good that way.
Break his neck. That'll secure him.
So take him to the infirmary and they can keep him
Keep him sedated like
Yeah.
we did with Beacon.
until Astrid wakes up.
All right. I can carry him to there. Do you guys want to go with the count and investigate? Or
Yeah.
one of you go to the count, investigate the room. Somebody else back me up in case he has friends.
I'll go to the count.
Okay.
Okay, so
Just take a picture of the data pad. Of
you
the
go to the
symbol.
count. You two are taking him down to the infirmary.
That's one
Yep.
candle.
Okay.
Count, when you get a chance, since I'm going to be in the infirmary for a minute, can you send me a photo of what you saw?
It's the same symbol on Harless book.
That was. Okay. Maybe I was asking because maybe there's some variance. I don't know.
He said it was exactly the
It
same.
was exactly the same.
Okay.
I could send you the picture, sure.
Yeah. Okay, so as you two are going down carrying Prelion, two soldiers stop you and say, "What's happening here?"
This is.
He's drunk. We're taking him to the infirmary.
What are you doing with Prelion? They call him by name.
We're literally taking him to,
Take him
the,
to the infirmary.
What happened?
His leg.
The soldier looks. Says, "What happened to his leg?"
He disobeyed.
They
I give him a look.
Are you
A
comms
Sithy
on?
look.
Is you
A
guys
Sithy
comms
look.
on? Did you guys?
They
comms
kind of
on?
they kind of look at each other. They put their hands to their chest and they let you go.
Mental note of their helmets, what they look like.
You have their numbers. They have them on their helmets.
One is 1 and the other's 2.
QA 347. It's clone numbers.
All right.
And they let you go.
Move on.
All right, you guys go to the infirmary. The doctor's
Exactly.
like, "What happened here?" Because he's down there, remember?
Oh, Sith Lord, Sith Apprentice, same old, same old.
What?
The guy's an asshole.
It's just a joke. Keep him sedated.
Do it.
He said it was so
Doctor's just like, "Ah."
He's running out of beds.
There's only one bed in the infirmary.
Speaking of, where's Astrid?
Just throw him
Astrid's on the
ground.
bed. She's still out.
Just throw him on the ground.
So you put him on the ground, and so the doctor comes over, checks him. Are you sure I need to sedate him?
Throw him in the Sith pile over the corner.
Speaking of,
So you sedate him.
probably with some IV
Or, I mean, I guess
drip.
Gunner, sedate.
Gunner.
Oh, by the way, broken leg. You know,
He
so
tripped.
Fix that.
Well, actually, it looks like it's been fixed pretty good.
I'm good at what I do.
I can't really do any better than that.
Fine, we'll
Self-taught.
break it again.
Nice.
Wow. Count, you're not there.
I know. That's why I'm commenting.
All right, so you guys take care of that. All right, back to you two. Oh, you don't do anything? What do you do?
Are we gonna search the room more? Or
He said that's all we found.
Yeah, that's all you found.
You want to try searching ahead?
looking for secret panels and whatnot?
I figured that was covered under.
That was covered in his search.
Oh, was it?
Yeah. He had a really good roll. He found
I
everything.
say we
on
keep this guy knocked out till Astrid wakes up, and then maybe she can help us interrogate him.
What-
Find out what he was doing.
What was that guy's name again? Peniel?
Prelian.
Prelian. Let's check his room.
Go to Prelian's room.
Let's go to Prelian's room.
All right, if you want to search it, roll search.
Press the button. Ding, 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 ding.
Just a regular search.
Just regular search. You're just searching.
$16.
10.
Okay, you find an encrypted data pad,
I literally rolled 1, 2, 3, 4.
but that's it.
He's a security expert.
He throws his, can I grab it?
Picks it up, drops it.
Smashes to a million pieces.
I'm gonna try to write the encryption on it.
You'll have to roll.
It's
Okay.
his one skill.
1, 2, 3, 4. I punched that in.
No.
4, 5, 6.
Do you really want me to
I
count
think
it
you
out?
broke it.
What'd you get? Okay, did you beat 20?
Yes.
All right. So yeah, it was like 4, 5, 6. He just punches in the code.
I said that too.
Yeah,
Wow.
but you're like, I wonder if it's 4, 5, 6, and he just takes it from you and punches it in.
I hand it back to him. Here.
All right, so I
welcome.
look at it.
It's communication between him and Vicon. He was one of Vicon's students. I mean, it has details of their training, and it actually lists a couple of locations in the mountains for trials.
Ooh.
He's showing jealousy of his new apprentice. A new student was around my favorite teacher's office today.
No, it's just communication between him and Vicon. But it does give you some locations of where they would hold their trials.
Where Sith would hold their trials.
Where Vicon would hold trials for his prospective students.
Hmm.
Is one of the places where they found the body?
No.
Of,
No.
It's really nothing. It's just some crap.
I can see the pad from here.
Yeah, he knows. So yeah, it's some locations for where they do hold their trials.
Okay.
And you can actually tell that he's passed 2 out of the 4.
The potentials?
No, himself.
Prelion passed 2 out of the 4 trials.
Oh, okay. So there's
He had 2 yet to
more.
take.
So we know the path that they take.
Yes, it has the first trial in this location, the second trial, third trial, fourth trial.
I'd look to see what the candles were meant for. Exactly. Keyword search candles.
What about is there
The candles are only mentioned. Vicon just tells him to make sure when you meditate, you use the candles to focus.
I was just use the focus. Okay.
check underneath his bed, see if it has the same thing.
I'll look under his bed. You're
No.
there. Why don't you check?
I was going to say, no, you don't find anything under his bed.
I checked the closet.
You found everything you're going to find with your search thing. And yes, you did miss something. I'm sorry.
We did?
Yeah, you didn't roll high enough.
No. Which ripped the room apart.
No.
The Force tells you you missed something. You should really search this room thoroughly.
Actually, that is an invitation, by the way. Just
If you want to try again, you can roll again.
But
I'll let you.
I suggest we use the force now.
But you have to roll.
I refuse to look.
Okay.
I'll look.
No, it's not. No.
No.
Okay.
He said we found everything we found.
Oh,
Found everything you found.
That'd be
He
metagame.
shouldn't have said that. Yeah.
Okay. Very well.
I just want to let you know that, yeah, there was more there. But yeah, you
No,
missed
shut
it.
up. We don't know that.
Shut your whore.
Exactly.
Just like we don't know about that cannibal farm back on that other planet.
No,
Yeah.
you don't know.
What cannibal form? Let's go back to that ranch.
I don't know why. It's just a ranch.
I heard there were cannibals there.
No, he's the one who told us about the
Yeah.
cannibals.
Oh, he was the one that told us.
He's past that now, though.
I heard there were cannibals.
Okay, there's cannibals there. I mean,
They
don't
ate,
let them eat you.
they ate your brother.
All right, so you found your
My
data pad.
brother?
Yes. Did
I
you
have
know
a
you had a
brother?
brother?
When did I have a brother? All right, now I'm confused.
Moving on.
Oh, I was developing plot.
No, you weren't. You have you found the data pad. That's all you found.
Well, we should definitely get photos of this just in case we lose the pad or something.
You can send copies to your
Take
personal
photos of the
pads.
pad?
Yeah.
You can send copies of the data to your own personal
send
pads.
it
You
down
don't.
and pull up the
You don't
screen.
have to
He's the tech
take
guy at our party,
photos.
by the way.
You don't have to take photos. You can just.
All right, I passed the information on to the other.
Okay, so you all
Party
received this
members.
info. Same thing they got.
Just imagine putting like a computer monitor on a printer to print out pages.
It's in the computer.
All right. My eyes get a little wide as I'm reading this. What was the first trial?
What is error 43?
It doesn't tell you what it is. It just tells you where it is.
We can go.
Okay, so I see everything they saw that he's passed 2 out of the 4.
Yeah, he passed the first 2.
How far is trial 1 away?
Quite a distance. Each one of these is quite a ways away.
We could
Day
take
travel.
We could take a ship.
How many days travel?
Well, it's meant to be done on foot, and it's about 3 to 4 days.
We don't care about the trial, so we're not going to go on foot.
I know. I'm just saying what is written. What is written in the journal?
He's really enforcing it. No, you have to walk.
All right, let's walk.
Guys, to really thoroughly investigate the Sith trials, we have to become Sith, okay?
Ship travel.
Ship travel, you could be there in an hour. Less than an hour, like 30 minutes.
I reckon a ship.
Could literally travel across the galaxy in days, but it's going to take us an hour to travel like a mile.
They're slow speed ships.
No, it's like most of your time's going to be launching and landing. You know, it's yeah.
I think we should go investigate this first trial, see what happened there.
Well, as you're discussing this, you get a call from Zhao. Hey guys, there's 3 troopers here to see you.
Oh, yeah. Over the comms closed. So before you called us, we were actually interviewing some of the troopers. We actually found 3 loyalists and 2 more on the way to the infirmary. So we know at least 5.
What now?
I don't know.
They were interviewing troopers.
We're informing you
Now-
about
They're telling you what
the
they
troopers
did.
being Sith, and we're
Oh,
interviewing
the troopers
them.
are Sith.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, you kind of went on your way to...
Yeah, go my way again.
Just walks off.
He's with us, right?
Maybe.
I look at you.
No, we're in a different area.
I know, I'm looking over at Krom. I'm like, the Count is on our team, bro.
Sometimes.
When he's not in the bathroom.
Most of the time.
Yeah, maybe.
Is it
All
a
right.
good idea for him to be going on these Sith trials?
I'm not going on the trial. I'm going to investigate.
That's
the
right.
trial.
He's not walking. He's riding the bus.
And by the way, your
So-
fingers are not crossed, so I hear everything you're saying,
So this
good
is...
sir.
Oh, I'm talking to Krom here. So
Comms are open.
Yeah, comms were right.
He's not touching his ear.
that is true.
They're not
doesn't
ear
matter.
comms.
All right.
Yeah, how does the comms work? Because I don't want to hear every time he goes
In
to just like,
general-
"Ah!"
I don't keep my comms open.
In general, unless you tell me you keep it open, it's push to talk. You know.
I keep mine closed.
push to talk.
Yeah. Unless you
typically push
specifically
it
say
talk.
I'm leaving it open, it's not open.
Okay. So
But
you heard...
but earlier
nothing.
you were leaving it open.
No, I was hacking. What? Who was I was hacking?
Jacob's comm.
Jacob's-
Oh,
Jacob's
Jacob's
comm.
comm. That's right.
You left his comm wide open.
We could still hear him if we wanted to.
I was gonna say, see, you guys left the room, but he didn't really say he pulled her aside or anything, so you could probably hear what he was talking about.
Right now we hear fap, 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 fap. Oh, turn it off!
Boo!
No, we hear.
all right. So you have your new information. Zhao has just contacted you. What do you do?
Okay.
I say we ignore him.
You would say that.
Let
No.
him deal with that.
Yeah, he's
Oh.
gonna get himself killed with that. We already kind of have an in. I might have flashed a red saber.
Well, good job, sir.
They think I'm their leader now, or lord, whatever. I don't know.
5 out of 33
They went up to him and said, "My lord."
So far,
that we know of.
yeah. And what did they say exactly? Oh, the one that were loyal in the interview.
My life for yours, my lord. Or yeah, I think that's what it is.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
probably about it.
So we should go meet with them and Figure out how many more there are. See if those other two know of any others.
Can you guys take your armor off and walk into this jail without your weapons?
Put your weapons here. Head to the jail.
All right, how about
They probably would do that.
Krom?
Yeah.
Jal mentioned earlier about a trap. How about a ruse? Say we're suffered some severe losses. We need to get rid of our enemies. We need everybody loyal all at one place, and we're going to do an efficient strike. That way we get them all in one place. They assume they're going to attack us, whereas we actually have them all there, and we just take them down.
This plan couldn't go wrong at all.
Definitely couldn't.
No,
I foresee
not
this
at
going
all.
well.
Very well. But yeah, sounds like a plan.
It's a plan.
Yeah.
I'm not a strategist.
Or I could be the Sith leader. Just saying, that could happen.
Hey, Sith happens.
These are my friends. This is who the universe
Are you
has
sure
chosen
they're
me to.
friends?
They're not enemies.
You're traveling companions.
Maybe this is my Jedi trial. To
Maybe it
redeem
is.
each of these people into good people.
And on that note, that's all the time we have for today. I have been your host, Corey, sitting with.
Vince playing Alexander Sinclair.
Stephen playing Cade Hollins, suffering an existential crisis.
Aw.
Jeff playing Bishop Lifehole.
David playing the Sith Lord.
Good night.
All right.
Star Wars The Fallen Order has been brought to you by the Roll Higher Die crew at rollhigherdie.com. Star Wars The Fallen Order is a actual play podcast using first edition rules for Star Wars D6 by West End Games.